Complete attention, if you please.
Just what is it that you want to do? That's what I like to know.
I don't think it got this far.
This is
Intermission.
We're here with our intermission guest today, Amy Bodine.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm actually sick right now.
Oh, I'm so
but
sorry.
Otherwise, it's great to be in the studio again.
Thanks so much for coming on, even though you're sick.
You're welcome.
And you say,
Couldn't miss it.
You say again, so have you been here before?
I did. My first semester here after transferring, actually, I guess first 2 semesters maybe?
Yeah, first 2 semesters.
I had a radio show called Sunday Dinner.
Ooh.
Every Sunday.
Yep,
And that was where you
6 to
just
7.
turn on the air and ate dinner like...
Yes.
Oh yeah,
All the
no, that's
breakfast
exactly.
foods,
What's that called? Where they like whisper and they make like those noises and it's
Whisper
really
sweet
aesthetically pleasing. Okay, you guys don't know.
Are you talking
Kind
about...
of thing.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. So what did you actually do for Sunday dinner?
Oh, every week we had a different theme, similar to yours actually.
Oh, okay.
And I just played music based on that, created a playlist, and people could call in and request songs, and it was a grand old time.
Nice, that sounds so fun.
Mm-hmm.
What made you stop doing it?
School.
Wow,
Just too busy.
that's a shame. That's a shame.
Well, back to the topic on hand, K-pop and J-pop.
Yes.
What is it that you find... Yes, Parker?
Oh, you can go ahead.
Oh.
Do you have a question prepared? Because I didn't.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was asking,
Go ahead.
what do you know about K-pop and J-pop?
Oh, good question.
I am a YouTube fanatic, so obviously going into the depths and dark holes of the internet, I came across
The deepest and darkest.
K-pop, K-pop music videos, and I had a phase where I was really fond of Girls' Generation.
Oh.
Yeah.
First artist on this playlist.
Exactly, yeah, they're really famous, so they had a lot going for them, and I just love the choreography. Everything's like so on point. They're all doing everything exactly the same. It's immaculate.
It's very impressive. EXO, actually, the band we're playing next, also has really great choreo. That's very cool. You mentioned you would transfer. Where'd you transfer from? Korea? Because you love all this.
No.
Korean
I transferred from a school in Pennsylvania called Delaware Valley, ironically.
Oh,
It's
I
not
love it.
Delaware.
Yeah, interesting. Was that outside of Philly? Or
Yes.
nothing near Philly?
45 minutes from Philly,
Okay.
only because of traffic, but yeah.
Gotcha. And what were you studying there? Why'd you transfer?
Well, I was studying biology and animal science, and then someone who was in our department didn't get into grad school, and she had better grades than I, so I freaked out and I transferred to UMBC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long were you at Delaware Valley?
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you were just like, gotta go to grad school. Bye.
Well, yeah, with the biology degree, I wasn't going to get a job I was happy with without going
you
to grad
very much
school.
need to go to grad school for if you want to buy...
If you want to do something other than research. And I worked in an
Exactly.
animal research lab, and I didn't like putting the animals down. So
Oh.
Yeah,
I knew I had to go to grad
That's pretty
school.
tough. Interesting. So now what do you want to do? Now what's your
Oh,
major here at UMBC? And
I'm a bioinformatics and computational biology major, so I don't have to go to grad school to get a
Nice.
good job.
Wonderful.
Because I'm really bad with tests, so the
Oh.
GREs would have been hell.
Shucks.
But so with that, I want to go into genetics.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So,
very fun
yeah.
topic.
Maybe building new animals.
No?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Who
one day.
knows? Did you know they just raised the first lamb inside a...
In vivo?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
just a whole lamb. So they're real
They just
excited.
popped it out like,
Well, no, like they raised
Probably
it.
done from stem cell cultures. I don't know the
Yeah,
details.
something like
but-
that.
wow.
Mhm. So now they're going to do that for premature babies. So
That's pretty cool.
exciting.
Oh, that's very interesting.
And I know you
Applications.
watch Snapchat Discover. Did you watch the the one yesterday? I forget what it's called, but it talks about how soon, maybe one day, we'll be immortal because we'll live on the cloud.
No,
And
I
talked all
didn't
about,
read that
like,
one.
Oh, along with that, there's actually a Black Mirror episode about that where everyone lives on a cloud. Very fun show.
Oh my
A cloud or
gosh.
D cloud?
Like the cloud, like they're all like integrated into like a computer.
Like the Apple Cloud?
Like the
Google
Apple Cloud.
Ah.
Crazy. That is
We're
crazy
halfway
stuff.
there.
That's pretty cool. So maybe you'll have a hand in that because they were saying you can like build, with gene splicing and Sprisner. What's the enzyme? Did I get close?
I don't know what you're
Splicer?
talking
Dicer?
about.
No, there's like an enzyme. CRISPR, maybe it's.
That's
The CRISPR system?
That's
Yeah, the system.
Parker,
The
yeah.
system, that thing. That we can splice.
Cas system.
Yeah, the
Are
we
you
can
taking my
splice
class
genes
on
now.
that right
Oh
now?
yeah, very interesting. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Maybe one day we can make new things.
Yeah, no, the CRISPR essentially is just like putting genes in and taking genes out. You know,
It's pretty big.
that's very interesting.
Change the world. Woo! That's pretty cool. So do you want to go into stuff like that? Teenager?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm real open right
Oh.
now. I just kind of want a job.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Do you live on campus?
Yes, I live on
Gotcha.
campus.
Do you have a job or anything lined up for the summer?
I wish. No, I went to the job fair, applied to like 20 internships,
Oh.
and they all wanted straight computer science people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the job
yeah,
fair
that
here.
was that was a
Fair's
dead
here,
end.
Just,
Mhm.
just compies. It's a shame. That's a shame. Are you gonna work like a CVS job or?
Yeah, we'll see.
plans?
We'll see what I do. Probably if I do work a job that's not entangled with my major, I guess I'll do something with animals. So maybe like working at a pet place
Or
or
a
a
vet.
vet office or something.
Cool. Petco.
Hopefully not Petco.
Get
Yeah,
over that.
hopefully not. Maybe like a dog boarding place.
If the people watching the video
Ow.
can see her
Up my
shirt,
Oh.
I also see you guys play volleyball,
Yes, I do. I'm on the UMBC women's club team.
and you guys just won nationals.
We didn't win,
They didn't
but
win.
we're 11th in the nation, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's very nice. Wow.
Not really close to winning, but
Well, out of
close to being
like
awesome.
3,000, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Dang. Do you get to go each year? Is this the first year you guys have gone?
No, we go every year. This is my second year going,
Okay.
so yeah.
Is it always in Kansas City?
No, it changes.
Yeah,
Last
place every
year
year.
it was in Louisiana.
Where in Louisiana?
No idea.
New Orleans?
Nope.
New Orleans.
Maybe it was in
That's- that's
Louisiana.
beautiful.
I don't know.
Okay.
I like to go
Was it
there.
Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri?
Missouri.
Kansas
Okay.
City, Missouri?
Well, there's a Kansas City in both.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
like Kansas City,
I
Missouri.
honestly didn't know that. Obviously, I didn't pay much
Like New York,
attention
New
in
York.
geography.
Yeah. Well, there's just a river separating it, so it's easy, I think, to be confused.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Patrick never knew where we were, and this really got to me.
What was?
When we were on our spring break trip, Patrick
Oh, yeah.
would be like,
Where we were.
"Oh, are we in Virginia?" And I was like, "No, Memphis. We talked about this."
It's right outside Virginia, yeah.
Goodness. That's pretty cool. You guys flew there or drove there?
Flew.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, the
Thank God.
plane ride on the way back was constant turbulence. It was terrible.
That's horrible.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not scared of planes, but
Turbulence
it was
is not
awful.
fun.
Mm-mm.
The
You have
stories.
to grab the bottom of the seat to make sure you don't fall or anything. That's like always my instinct in turbulence.
Oh, really?
What do you do?
I
sit
just
there.
Yep. Like a normal person.
Kind of let it pass.
No, you have to do something in your body to help prevent the turbulence. You guys don't do that?
No.
No, you just kind of sit there and
I let
just
it
wait it
shake
out.
me.
Wow, I see if you're shaking, I always go I'm like, oh god, the seat's gonna fall.
I think it's just you, Parker.
Probably, I guess so. Goodness. So in volleyball, are you the setter or are you the libero?
Ooh, good terms. No, I'm a right side hitter. But for nationals, our outside couldn't come because she needed stitches in her finger, so I played outside.
Ooh, that's the people who run
Outside.
outside. Oh yeah. I have a question. I'm in volleyball class right now with a professional volleyball coach.
Oh.
So I'd like to think that I know something, but I don't really. In professional volleyball, do you guys also rotate?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's still the ba-dum, ba-dum, but what about the libero? Do they rotate too?
So rotation's a lot different. It's like you do rotate, but you pretty much just run back to your position after.
Oh,
every
okay.
set.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the libero though only stays back row. They have special rules, like they have the different color jersey.
Right, and they're
so yes, what?
Usually,
They're usually short.
Yeah.
short because they're focusing on passing.
Yeah, so you can get lower to the ground either. Like I have a hard time getting low balls because I have to, bend all the way down to get them.
You're better at getting high balls.
Yes, I'm better at hitting balls. Get that aggression out.
She's a hitter, not a receiver.
Ah. Good use of terms. Oh, goodness gracious. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess because we're in volleyball with the amateurs, it's like you have to stay and stand in your position in your square. But I guess it's not like that in real professional club
With
volleyball.
intramural, normally what you do is you rotate and then you take on whatever role that position is. Which is nice because in intramural, everyone wants to do everything. When you're doing professional,
Yes.
you only have time to concentrate on one position and get good at that.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
would beg to differ about that, but
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Have you ever played beach volleyball? Like,
Mhm.
Oh, so much fun.
I do in the summers.
that's awesome. Just 2 and 2?
It ranges
Okay.
2s, 4s, 6s.
You really got to hustle.
Oh yes.
It's
the
it's
best
rough.
part's the diving because you just like lay out and it's like all the sand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it the best part. Pretty rough.
A part
but-
of it.
Yeah.
Well, we're about out of time. Any final words of advice, wisdoms, or shout outs you'd like to make for our audience, either of you two?
Just remember, those of you in school, doesn't matter how long you take, you're going to graduate, and after you get a job, doesn't matter
It'll be worth it.
how you did in college.
Wow.
That was for myself.
Okay.
But yeah.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
No problem. Thanks for having me.